A restaurant owner receives a phone call. The caller sounds professional, calm, legitimate. "Hello, sir, we're calling from Uber Eats support regarding a new account update." The caller explains, "Right now your restaurant only receives orders within a small delivery radius. In our new update, we can increase it to 2.5 miles so you'll receive many more customers and higher profits." Then comes another offer. "We'll also provide you with a new Uber Eats tablet and premium account benefits for free." Everything sounds official, everything sounds helpful, but what the restaurant owner doesn't realize is that this phone call is part of a massive organized scam network designed to hijack Uber Eats accounts and steal thousands of dollars from businesses every single day. Hidden behind fake support calls, stolen credit cards, and manipulated payment systems exists a professional fraud operation running like a real company. This is the dark reality behind the Uber Eats scam network. If you find this investigation helpful, consider sharing it with someone you care about so they can stay aware of scams like these. And if you've ever received suspicious business calls like this, let us know in the comments. Subscribe to Scam Files for more investigations into online fraud Part 1. How the scam begins unlike ordinary online scams. This operation targets restaurant owners directly. The scammers first search Uber Eats for active restaurants. They browse hotel listings, restaurants, fast food locations, and local businesses already operating on the platform. Then they move to Google. They search the restaurant name and collect phone numbers, business emails, addresses, owner details after building a list. The cold calling begins. Large scam operations may have entire call centers filled with agents working daily shifts. Some centers reportedly operate with hundreds of callers, scripted conversations, fake support systems. Performance targets. Their goal is simple: convince restaurant owners they are speaking to real Uber Eats representatives. Part 2. The social engineering trap. The callers use psychology extremely carefully. They don't threaten victims. Instead, they offer business growth. The scammer may say, "We noticed your restaurant only receives orders from a small radius. We can increase your visibility. You'll receive more customers. We're upgrading selected restaurants. You qualify for premium support benefits." Some even promise better rankings, more delivery reach, promotional boosts, new Uber Eats devices to the restaurant owner. It sounds like a normal business update, especially because delivery apps constantly release real updates and promotions, which makes the scam extremely believable. Once trust is established, the scammers request account access for verification or system updates. Part 3. Account takeover. This is where the real fraud begins. After gaining temporary access, scammers change the Uber Eats account credentials. They may update passwords, change recovery, emails, add their own phone numbers, remove security protections. But the most important step happens quietly in the background. The scammers remove the restaurant owner's bank account and replace it with their own banking information. This means all future Uber Eats payouts are redirected directly into scam-controlled accounts. In many cases, restaurant owners don't notice immediately. Some businesses only check their accounts once a week. Others assume payment delays are normal, and even if the owner notices quickly, banking updates inside some systems may take 24 hours or longer to fully reverse. That small delay gives scammers enough time to steal enormous amounts of money. Part 4. The stolen credit card operation, but the fraud doesn't stop there. Many scam groups also use stolen credit cards to place fake Uber Eats orders directly to the same compromised restaurants. Here's why. Since the scammers already changed the payout bank account, all incoming order revenue now flows into their own accounts. Using stolen cards, they create large volumes of fake food orders. The restaurant prepares the food, the system processes the transactions, and the payouts are deposited into the scammer's bank account before fraud investigations begin. Meanwhile, the stolen card owners eventually report unauthorized charges. Chargebacks begin. Investigations start. But by then, the scammers may already have disappeared with thousands of dollars. Part 5. How massive the operation really is. These scams are not operated by random individuals working alone. Many function like professional businesses. Some operations reportedly target 30 to 50 restaurants daily across multiple cities and states, with hundreds of agents making calls during 8-hour shifts. Even a small success rate can generate massive profits. If only 10 businesses fall victim in a single day, the stolen payouts can reportedly reach hundreds of thousands of dollars. And because food delivery platforms process transactions rapidly, scammers exploit speed before systems detect suspicious activity. Part 6. Why restaurants fall for it. Most restaurant owners are busy managing staff orders, customers, deliveries, finances. They often don't expect professional looking support calls to be fake, and because the scammers understand business language, they sound convincing. The operation succeeds because it mixes trust, urgency, opportunity all inside one conversation. Part 7. How to stay safe. So how can businesses protect themselves? Never share account credentials over phone calls. Always verify support requests through official Uber Eats channels. Enable 2. Factor authentication payout. Notifications, account activity alerts. Frequently monitor bank accounts, payout settings, login activity, and most importantly, never trust callers simply because they sound professional. Behind modern delivery apps exists a growing underground world of organized fraud operations, and every day, more businesses unknowingly become targets. Stay alert, stay informed, and always verify before trusting online account updates. Subscribe to Scam Files for more investigations into cybercrime and digital fraud.